All right, today we are doing another body cam video reaction, and it's not me reacting. It's gonna be us going through the video, seeing what this person did, maybe illegally, what the police maybe did illegally, and what we think was a lawful arrest, and what we think the person should have been charged with. Then on the flip side, what if we think it was not a lawful arrest, and was it, the person's constitutional rights were violated? And so today we're looking at a senator fought the release of this body cam footage. So today we're dealing with an elected official. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's hop straight to it. All right, and let's hop straight to it. Let me know in the comments what you think this person should be charged with, or was this a legal arrest? Can she defend it? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it at the end of this video.
In 2024, Becker County Police Department in Minnesota received a 911 call reporting an active break-in. Little did they know, they would soon find out the suspect is an elected senator for the state of Minnesota.
Becker County 911.
Somebody just broke into my house.
Oh,
They just ran down into my basement.
Did you get a look at him at all?
No, it was completely dark. I tripped over him. He was on the floor next to my bed. He ran downstairs into my basement.
Okay. Can you hear him breaking out the window in the basement?
I'm not hearing anything right now.
Okay.
There's a basement, a drop window that can crank open. I don't know.
Okay.
Please just get here.
I'll stay on the line with you. Don't worry.
So, all right. I'm wondering if the senator, the person making the call, or the person doing a break-in. I'm going to think she's the person doing a break-in, that she didn't want this released.
I have officers en route right now. If you hear anything, just let me know what's going on, okay? Are you armed?
I have a little steak knife in my hand right now.
Steak knife? Okay. All right.
I don't know where they could have. I don't see any. My yard lights haven't come on outside or anything. The motion light in the back or anything.
Did you notice any vehicles or anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, am I speaking with Carol?
Yes. I don't know what the hell's going on. My God.
Did you hear anything at all?
No. Is that
There's
place?
There's officers that just came outside your residence, yeah. You just came in there.
Okay.
These made it there fast.
Sorry, I'm still.
You're good.
Yes, here. There's a drop window on the back side of the house, and I don't know if that's.
Is he outside or inside?
He ran down here.
Okay, I'll go down there. You stay back here.
Okay.
Police department! Make yourself known! Police department! Make yourself known! 37 back there, got a little motion underneath the stairs in the house.
A little tense.
Sounds like he's trying to get outside of the back to the north of the house. Police department, make yourself known! He's still in the house. A lot of motion underneath the stairs. Sounds like he's trying to get outside through a window. Police department, make yourself known now!
I want to commend this officer for doing this. I've seen body cam footage where officers just go down there and start shooting. They may yell once, but they go straight down there and first thing they do is shoot.
Where to?
He's the other officer's downstairs. Okay. I'm trying to see.
COVID off.
Here, watch out. Where's he at? Here, underneath the stairs. Police department! Underneath the stairs? That's what I was hearing motion at.
And being a police officer is a very tough job. So you got to deal with the outside scrutiny and deal with potentially dangerous situation like this.
Is there a way to get underneath the stairs?
Becker 05, if you come up long, looks like there's a long driveway right to the back of the residence.
Another bathroom there. Another bathroom there. It's a disaster because my husband passed away last year and everything's.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
I'll go. You stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Hands behind your back.
Carol? Yeah? It's Nicole. It's Nicole? I was just trying to get a couple of my dad's things because he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
they know each other.
She also stole documents out of her house. She's my stepdaughter.
I didn't steal any documents. How did I steal documents?
Nicole, what's your last name?
Mitchell.
Stand up.
No one
on you?
stole anything, Carol. I don't have anything on
Take
me.
her out if you want to talk. You got anything on you?
No. I have a flashlight.
She crazy. She like a robber on the Disney channels show.
That's it.
Like a generic robber.
Why was she squatting down next to my bed?
She could at least had on a shiesty man.
Who is this to you?
Pardon?
Who is this to you?
She's my stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
She's also a Minnesota senator. She lives in the Twin Cities.
Unknown to the officer
Oh, dang, she went straight to snitching. She also a senator.
at the time, the suspect previously was a meteorologist for the Weather Channel and a local news anchor before being elected a senator.
She's a senator?
Yeah. Yeah. Was.
Was or is currently?
She is. I meant after this.
Oh.
Oh my God. My husband passed away.
That is crazy. She said, "Well, she ready for her to go." Sorry about that. She ready for her to go to jail.
We just, her father. And the day after he died, her aunt came here and they walked out with all these. It was two of my husband's sisters. She's very close to one of them, Nancy.
Okay.
They were walking out the door with all these forms, and I ran out the door. I said, "What are you guys doing?" Nancy said, "We're just trying to help you. Just trying to figure out where you are financially."
No, it's my partner.
Okay.
Anything else in here? Did
No,
you drop
there's
anything
not.
else?
No,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
Okay.
My dad died last year. She's paranoid. Well, now she's really paranoid. But can I just grab my shoes?
Of course, she's really paranoid because you broke in her house.
Where are your shoes at?
Just under the thing.
1015 is a senator from Minnesota.
Where's he at?
He's downstairs with her still.
Why are your shoes stuck all the way on there?
Well, because I was trying to get him with my feet.
Has she done this before?
Not that, but she's insisted that my son should get nothing. She should get everything, all that stuff.
Where'd she come in at?
Get into my banks.
You know?
I don't have a clue.
You don't know?
No.
Any doors that are open?
My doors.
Does she have
both of them
keys?
had those
Sticks?
on them.
Any windows open that you don't know of?
The kitties have it run off and so.
Okay, any windows in the basement? To the basement?
That's the one I think that she must have come in.
Where's that window at?
When everyone tried to help her right after the funeral.
She's not trying to help me. She's trying to get money.
She kept. I can show you my bank account.
Well, let's go upstairs.
Trying to talk her way out of this. Nah, going down to jailhouse, that's for a lawyer.
Obviously, I'm not good at this.
All right, let's go out the front door here.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're leaving.
Yeah, we'll go to my car here quick and we'll let you sit down.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
That window?
Over there. Yep.
Okay. Is this her bag?
Must be. I don't know.
Yeah, stuck in the window.
You mean to go out and try to get it out?
Yeah. I'll take a picture out before I touch it.
Something woke me up.
Did you hear something?
Something woke me up.
Okay.
I stepped over the side of the bed and there was a body laying on the floor next to me.
Okay.
What would you do?
Why would you try to break in the woman there? Just wait till she leave. Crazy.
Do you know what she'd be here for?
Paperwork, bank account numbers. I have no idea what she was.
Okay. I guess we'll check that bag, see if anything in there is yours.
Yes.
37, you can close that window.
That would-
I also noticed a hammer on the steps. You might want to ask about that on your way up.
3705, where'd you say that hammer was?
Steps, last step before the door.
All right, have a seat. Are those tight? Hold on. Get up. You just want to make sure they're locked so they don't tighten up on you.
This is not my normal life.
So you are in custody. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Okay.
Nicole, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've just explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I'm just hoping this mistake won't continue.
Just ask for a lawyer.
I know I did something bad. After the funeral, my aunt tried to help her. She thinks they stole from her when they were just trying to get her affairs in order.
See, talk about this woman thinking that her aunts think that she think her aunt stole from her. But you're literally breaking into her house.
Okay.
She was progressively cut off the family.
Can I stop you quick?
Yeah.
What's your relationship to her?
Stepmother.
Stepmother? Okay.
But she's got Alzheimer's and she's gotten... I know this doesn't help. This
Yeah.
is just going to prove the point. But she's gotten paranoid and thinks we're all out to get her and won't let anyone in the house. I just wanted to get a couple of my dad's mementos. And that's all.
I do kind of believe her about her just want to get one of her dad's mementos, but you cannot break into somebody else's house. You filed some kind of civil action.
Okay. So what kind of mementos?
A couple pictures and maybe one of his shirts.
How'd you get in the house tonight?
That window.
The window?
Talking way too much. You're a senator, you should know this.
Okay, which window?
Where the bag was.
Well, she wasn't a lawyer, she was a weather lady, so she probably doesn't know this.
Or the bag? I didn't go back there to find it, so. What's in the bag?
A couple laptops.
Your laptops or someone else's?
My laptops.
Okay. Nothing else in there?
Water.
Water?
I used to be here all the time.
Okay, when's the last time you're here?
10-4, I got the RP control.
Last time I was here, October and November.
Okay.
And then she just got progressively more paranoid.
Did you see it?
The hammer out there?
On the steps?
Oh.
I had a hammer.
Oh, you had a hammer there?
That one's mine.
That's yours? Okay.
For protection, yeah.
I know it's your bedroom. Was there anything missing from there?
I don't even know she was.
I know it's your personal space, so. She was laying right here.
She was laying right here. I crawled out of bed and stepped.
And why are you laying on this woman's crazy?
I'll go take a look at that bag.
Yes, please.
I'll get the adrenaline pumping. So the only thing I found in that bag was 2 laptops. Do you have a laptop in here?
Well, I have 2 laptops that are unplugged, mine and my husband's.
You have 2 laptops.
I had to.
Where are they at?
I don't know.
Do you want to go look for them? Do you know where they were at?
No, I don't even know. I'm also not.
Do you know what they look like?
They're just
Broke in the house, though, the laptops.
little
So you didn't want the pictures.
laptops.
Would you know if I showed you?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll go get them. What else?
I have I call it the tin box. It's a metal steel gray box that's always had all the legal documents in it.
Okay.
That's what they broke into before. Had her aunt do it and stole a bunch of stuff out of there. And so I was just looking for that. I can't find that anywhere, but
Just want to put the knife away for me.
So what got you to this stage where
The officer like, hey, I hear you, but you need to go put that knife away from me.
you thought this was
The ashes, I think.
the ashes?
My cousin had
We're all
died
being
in November, and my aunt drove all the way out here to get the ashes per an agreement,
Okay.
just to get here to be told, no, never mind.
And so you're here to get,
A couple of
Right, get more info.
you said pictures, shirt, and ashes?
Well, the ashes got buried
Okay.
before anyone got them.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a couple things before anything else gets.
Have you tried to talk to her before this?
RP, it sounds like an ex-boyfriend, possible PTSD.
We had a fight over the ashes situation, and she at least right now, wouldn't talk to me. It's just gotten progressively worse.
How long has it been since you last talked to her?
A month.
All right, so right now you're under arrest for burglary, okay?
Even if I didn't take anything?
You broke in the house with an intent to commit a crime.
Exactly. I was going to talk about that in the end. But yes, even though she didn't take anything, you broke in the house with intent to commit a crime. Luckily, she didn't have a deadly weapon or been a higher charge. But burglary, yes.
So that's burglary. I mean, you're definitely dressed for it, and I understand your situation, but you still can't.
That's what I was saying. She dressed so obvious.
I
I
understand.
mean, there's other ways to try to go through it.
The door off and on, trying to get in.
She Miranda is.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Are those laptops in your backpack yours?
Yes?
Okay. She's saying she's missing 2 laptops.
I mean, I can show you one. It's got my kid's Minecraft game on it.
What's the other one for?
I have one for
Talking too much. You don't have to answer these questions.
Okay. And then she's saying something about a tin box. It was in question
The only thing you have to do is follow directions. You don't have to talk.
last time.
Now, I do think at some states you do have to tell them your personal information, like name and stuff like that. You do not have to discuss your day.
I literally had just got in the house. I hadn't had time to do anything.
Okay.
I'm clearly not good at this, but
Yeah?
I know this sounds like an excuse. She has Alzheimer's. She's been misplacing things. I can show you texts going back and
Did it seem like that woman had all the time she seemed pretty normal. Maybe I just didn't catch it.
saying, things are missing, this and that.
I'm just asking, so it's not a reason to break anybody's house.
No, that wasn't my intention.
Already. I got an ID, but I don't know if it means anything, but she's a state senator. Yeah. Hi, I'm back. The laptops, the story she gave me is pretty good for work and her kids, but it's going into our evidence, so if something does change, we'll get it back to you. So last time she was after papers. Like, can I just ask the significance of those papers?
When the 2 aunts came here, they took all kinds of legal forms. My husband just died. I had the tin box sitting right now out here because I was going through it, trying to find out what I was supposed to do, and I was totally off. The box was wide open, and when I came out, there were papers and stuff scattered all over the floor, and the 2 gals were both walking out with
I believe the lady. That's that one.
Nancy and Cindy with papers down the front sidewalk to their vehicle. And I said, "Where are you going? What do you got?" And they said, "It's okay, Carol. Don't worry. We're just trying to help you and get this legal business all straightened out for we know you're upset."
Do you know why she would want those papers? Like, what would benefit her from having those papers?
My husband didn't have an actual will.
Oh, okay. So you think it's for, like, inheritance stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
It was bank papers. It was all bank papers that they took, basically.
Yeah, I might have to get going because there's another active burglary in Frazee, so.
Thank you.
So there's a discrepancy with the laptops. Are you able to sign into those laptops?
I'm sorry, what?
Will you be able to sign into those laptops?
Yes.
Okay. There's the first one.
Now, they can't make you sign to the laptops without a warrant. Okay. So by you signing into the laptops for them, they don't have to get the warrant. Now the laptops can open up by Microsoft ID, or thumbprint. They can't make you do thumbprint, but they can open the laptop and catch you looking into it and it opens. They can't make you open the phone laptop without a warrant. Unless, like I said, Face ID, they do it from your face and it works. They can do that.
Okay, how come it has Carol's name on it?
It was one that she had given me
Okay.
way back when to use for the kids.
See, she shouldn't have opened the laptop. Just wait on your lawyer. What are you doing?
Well, she's missing 2 laptops. That's what she said. So I'm taking this laptop. How about this one? Okay, that one's got your name on it. Okay. That one will stay with your property, but I am taking this one.
That's fine.
Did you try shoving that backpack out and it didn't go out?
That's crazy. You got arrested. Called your work laptop. Wow.
I want to answer your questions.
You don't have to, like,
She should have just said that from the jump.
you understood your rights, so
I guess maybe I shouldn't.
okay. It's okay. Put you back in here. Appreciate you working with that. So
COVID off.
Nicole Mitchell, who has served as a Minnesota state senator first elected in 2023 and before was a lieutenant colonel in the Air National Guard, was charged with first-degree burglary, which is a felony, as well as possession of burglary tools. Mitchell was a Minnesota
She was Lieutenant National Guard. She acts so green. Well, how she did that? Oh my God.
state senator at the time of her arrest and refused to resign after the incident. She accused her mother-in-law of suffering from paranoia about break-ins and senility. She also refused the release of the Bodycam footage. After her arrest, she posted on social media changing her story that she claimed in the Bodycam footage. Instead of saying she was there to take possession of her father's mementos, her social media post claims she was there to simply check on her stepmother due to her health issues, and she startled her, essentially putting the blame on the stepmother's medical problems. This, however, doesn't line up with the fact that she was wearing the most cliché burglar outfit she possibly could have. She then put out a statement saying she has no intention of resigning from her seat in the Senate. However, in mid-July 2025, things took an unexpected turn for her.
New today, a Minnesota state senator found guilty of burglarizing her stepmother's home has officially resigned. This is Nicole Mitchell. Police body cam video shows the moment officers found her in her stepmom's basement, dressed in all black, in the middle of the night. She testified during her trial she was checking on her stepmom, not stealing from her. A jury disagreed, finding her guilty. Today on her Facebook page, Mitchell thanked her family, friends, and constituents who, quote, trusted her to work on their behalf. She says it's been an honor to serve Minnesota and her community.
Ultimately, more than a year later after the arrest, she was unanimously convicted by a jury, and at that point, she resigned her seat. Governor Tim Walz has issued a special election on November 4th, 2025 for an opportunity to fill Mitchell's seat. Mitchell's sentencing date has been set for September 10th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in Becker County District Court in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
she's a senator?
Yeah, was.
Was or is currently?
Well, she is. I meant after this.
Times dropped the ball like that was. All right. Okay. So, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. All right. So, I kind of alluded to it throughout the video. Y'all let me know what she should be charged with. It said it in there. It was pretty straightforward. Burglary. You go up to somebody's house with an intent to commit a crime. Typically, that crime is usually theft. And it's a good argument that she did commit theft as well because she had a laptop with her stepmother's name on it. And I think the first thing she should have done was not do it. But if you were to do it, you should have probably had on some normal clothes. And if you should have done it, you should have had done it while she wasn't there. She committed so many mess-ups. But yeah, she's charged with burglary. I have to look at the state recommendations, how much time she should get. because it wasn't a violent crime, she probably don't get that much time because she's a state senator. You know, she might know a few people. She probably don't get that much time. But she did commit burglary. It's pretty straightforward. And how she should have handled this really is when somebody passes away and there's no will in Mississippi, that person's assets fall under the laws of intestate and states. Intestate means you died without a will. So in Mississippi, I don't know about Minnesota, but in Mississippi, the wife and kids inherit equally. So, for instance, if she would just went to try to open up her father's estate, whatever her father had, bank accounts, you know, anything that there wasn't if there's something that doesn't have beneficiary listed, like if there was health insurance, life insurance, but no beneficiary listed. Now, if it is beneficiary listed on life insurance, it goes to beneficiary. A bank account with no co-owner, she inherits a share along with her stepmom. So she made enough money. She should have hired a lawyer, took this to the courts. She would probably been out of $10 grand. But eventually she would have had better get a piece of those bank accounts. She could have subpoenaed those bank statements that she wanted to see and those things like that. She could have filed some kind of action to stop her mother-in-law from throwing photos or something like that. I haven't done that, but I'm sure you could just file some kind of action to not destroy property of somebody's estate. So if she would just spend $5,000 to get a lawyer to probate this estate in Minnesota, some lawyers charge cheaper than that. The probate estate, some they get more expensive. If she would have did that, then she would have stayed, not been in jail, and she probably would have actually legally seen all the bank statements that her and her aunts was trying to steal. That's just crazy, man. She shouldn't have talked from the jump. Just be quiet, just go on to jail and get a lawyer, because them opening that laptop and saying "Curl," that probably did a lot. Then it also depends on the theft situation. If it depends on how much it is, whether it's a misdemeanor or a felony. So the laptop's worth under $1,000, probably been a misdemeanor theft. And so, man, she went about that all wrong. Y'all let me know. It was a lawful arrest. I don't know how to go through that. The police officers did a great job. They, nobody got killed. They took her in, and they got enough evidence. The laptop thing, you don't have to open your laptop with your phone without a warrant. And she did it for them. She's crazy. And so, yes, that was a real interesting one. Thank you guys. I see y'all on the next one. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this